So I think we just power up punch. Oh, of course, because everything has a mega in this game, you know. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gaming Panda. Today we are playing some more of the Pokemon Insurgence Nuzlocke Let's Play. And if you guys did miss out the last episode, make sure you guys go check it out, as it was crazy. We figured out a way to finally make tons of money. And with that money, as you can see, I've used up quite a bit of my money here. I had like close to 100,000, I think, Pokédollars, and now I'm down to 32,000. So I'll show you guys what I did with all that money. And I got myself a Druddigon to trade for this Delta Pokemon, I think. Okay, so this guy says Fire-type Pokemon are by far my favorites. In my fiery arsenal, I have the strongest of them all. I'll trade you if you want it. So I'm assuming it's a Delta Pokemon, right? Because if he's not telling me what it is, like, it's probably a Delta, right? So I decided, okay, let's go ahead and trade for it. But in exchange, I want something really rare. So let's say a Druddigon. Would you give me one of those, and I'll give you something you won't see anywhere else? So that's hinting me towards it's a Delta Pokemon. So let's go ahead and trade it. Huh, you found one. Impressive. Well, I made a promise. Let's trade. Okay. So we're giving away the Druddigon to Fire Breather Kato. He's giving us a Cyndaquil? A Delta Cyndaquil? No. Vulcan, okay, that's just a regular Cyndaquil. Hold on. And then, what? It's holding an item. Wait, what? I'm so confused. No way. Typhlosion has a mega? Typhlosionite. This Cyndaquil is holding a Typhlosionite. That's why it was so special. Oh my god, I thought it was going to be a Delta. It's bold nature, it's got blaze, tackle, leer, no ribbons. That's still pretty cool. I'm probably going to, yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep Vulcan over here. But, since we have to go drop off Vulcan either way, let me show you guys the box. That's what I did with all the money. I basically trained up our box just in case if I felt like there might be a better Pokemon or something in here. But we can go through our box real quick, and you guys might be seeing a Pokemon that you guys don't recognize in here quite recently. I got this as no, I did not notice that. I did not notice it had a Zebstrikionite. It had a Zebstrikionite. What? Everything has the mega in this game. What the heck is going on? Okay, so I was doing the races to get my money back, right? So I started doing some of them. And one of the characters like, here, I suck at racing. Have my Zebstrika. Oh my god, this thing has a Zebstrikionite. I was not expecting that. I didn't check it at all. I just immediately threw it in my box. It's naive nature with lightning rod. It's got stomp, just discharge, agility, and wild charge, and no ribbons. So I leveled up Dusty now, and he's got rage, false swipe, thrash, bone rush. I'm not going to go through everyone. You guys can just go ahead and see who we've got here. I do want to mention Wyvern. She learned a move called Draken Voice. I don't know what it is, but it deals 105 special damage. So I'm realizing that Dragon Dance was not the best because most of my attacks are special, or most of my dragon type moves, my stab moves, are special. So Dragon Dance probably isn't the best option here. But then we got Valkyrie. Valkyrie is crazy. It evolves into a water steel type. So before it was just a water type, and now it's water steel. So that's pretty cool. I think Valkyrie could be pretty good. Roserwraith also turning out to be pretty cool. It's got this lunar cannon move, which is basically like solar beam. Very cool. We got Baymax. We got Nerd. Nerd seemed to be pretty good in the training so far. Chuck is Chuck. Amber was alright. I feel like if it got a better fire type move, or to replace Ember, or better steel type move, or something else to replace Mirror Shot, I feel like Amber could be pretty good. Mantis, it was alright. Lorax, I feel really good about Lorax here. Grassy terrain, Rototiller, which is basically like growth, and then Razor Leaf and Earthquake, that's pretty good. I didn't train up Charles. This is because I had no idea what I want him to become. Most likely he's going to become an Umbreon. Not sure, but it depends, okay? I'm not going to train up Charles for now. And then Osiris, pretty good with the Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, Shadow Punch. It's pretty good. Beethoven, it was alright. It's got Rest, Sleep Talk combination there. Penny, getting Shell Smash, which was pretty nice. Garfield, nothing too exciting with her. But that's our box. I was not expecting 2 of our Pokemon to have Mega Stones or anything like that. That was crazy. I was not expecting that at all. I did not train up the team, I don't think. No, maybe I did. Yeah, I got everyone up to level 60 here. So let's just go through this. I'm not going to go through all the moves. I'll just show you guys real quick. Anubis. I'm liking Anubis here, you know. Dragon Pulse, Power Up Punch, very nice. Demix, nothing changed with Demix. Sprinkles, got Play Rough, I think. Not sure. Ivy, nothing special there. Doug learning Fissure. I decided to put Fissure over Earth Tomb on here. Or Sand Tomb. Don't ask why. I just felt like you never know when you need it, right? And you never know when you might hit it. It may be like a 30% accurate move, but like it is what it is, and I feel like it might have a chance of doing something here. And I did miss out on this little thing. I did notice this. I have no clue what it is. Would you like to participate in a round of Pokepon? What's a Pokepon? What is that? It's not what it sounds like. It's a version of Gachapon, the vending machine for small capsules and prizes. First, a Pokemon in your party walks into the machine. A random treat is then dispensed and applied to them. This can range from a rare item to even a nature change. You can get nature changes? Oh. So be careful into which Pokemon you put in. You never know what nature or what they'll come out with. Okay, hold on. There's someone on my team who has like an awful nature. Who is it? No, yours is fine. Maybe I want to give Anubis a new nature there. Demix is kind of Demix does have a bad ability here. Sprinkles, not too bad. Ivy, alright, fine, whatever. It's not too bad. Doug, I want to change Doug to an attack to like Adamant or something. And then Ivy, I need the special attack boost for sure. I think we put Anubis in there for now, so I'm gonna take the King's Rock off of him just in case if it does switch the item, but we'll put that back right after. So yeah, sure. Oh, be sure the Pokemon is at the front of the party. Okay, so that's good to know that we need to put Anubis in the front of the party in order to actually do anything here. I'm hoping Anubis gets an attack boosting nature. Either attack or special attack, because I feel like his is pretty evenly spread. I saved the game. Let's get started then. Alright, it goes in. Come on. Come out with a good nature or a really rare item. That's that's what I'm hoping. Okay. Got a little Pokeball there. Well, it seems as if your Pokemon came out holding an item. Lucky for you. Tiny Mushroom. Okay. So I guess that's another way of getting money and stuff, right? Do I want to do it again? Does he hold the mushroom? He doesn't. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do it again. Why not? Oh, we have to wait. Okay, so that's how they keep you from, you know, trying to get excessive amounts of items. Okay, that's respectable. That makes sense, you know. Okay, so let's give the King's Rock back to Anubis. And now we get to go take on the gym. It's fairy, right? It's fairy, whatchamacallit? What is it? No, this isn't the guy who tells me. This is the guy. No, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, that's the next route that we have to go to. I have to go one over. And here's the guy that tells me what the gym is. Good luck. Okay, that's all he says. What is this gym? I feel like it's very normal, maybe? Is it very normal? What's good, little champ? I'm sure you don't need my help anymore, but I'll give you tips anyways. The leader, Harmony, specializes in both fairy and normal types. Okay, be careful. She's quite tough and has a never before seen mega. And then we got our daily freshwater. Not daily, but you know. Okay, so it's fairy. So Anubis is not going to be good. Ivy is going to be amazing in this gym. But Anubis could be good because it's also half normal, I guess. So Anubis and Ivy. Anubis is a little iffy. But Ivy for sure. And Anubis for a small portion because it's normal type. But he does have Metal Claw. So, I don't know about that one. So Ivy and Anubis are going to be our main guys here. Let's go ahead and take on the first person on camera, and then we can go ahead and I'll take care of the rest of the gym after this guy. See how tough they are, what levels they're around. Here comes in a mill tank. Okay, comes in at level 52. Okay, so there was a massive drop off here. Let's go ahead and Will-O-Wisp. Goes for Heal Bell. We hit the Will-O-Wisp, and this burn is going to be massive, especially if it starts rolling out. So let's just go for Sludge Bomb then. I probably can go for a Nasty Plot, but there's only one Pokemon, so I don't really see a point. And the Heal Bell cleared off the burn, but here's the Poison now. And then let's go for Flamethrower. It goes for Gyro Ball. And then there you go, there you go. That was a crit too, and it only did 3, so we're looking good here, because that was 4 times resistant. Ivy getting up to 61. Very nice. And we defeat this lady. So it seems like this gym's not going to be too bad with Ivy. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of the rest of the trainers here. And I'll see you guys at the gym leader. Alright guys, so we made our way over to the gym. And I think we're going to leave with Rushmore. Just so that way we can set up Stealth Rocks. And, you know, there's got to be something with a Focus Sash or something. So Stealth Rocks, always a good idea. Okay. Well, if it isn't Panda, do you remember me from Suntouch City? It's me, Harmony. We fought the Perfection Cult together. Oh, okay, so this is the sister of the gym leader whose best friend is a rock.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock.
I digress. I run the gym here in Sonata City. I specialize in normal and fairy type Pokemon. Do you really think you can take me on? If so, let's start. I can't wait to see what you'll bring to the table. Oh boy, okay. So far Anubis has been crushing all these gym trainers, so I don't feel too scared about this right now, but here comes out a Chinchino. So I think we Stealth Rocks and we go straight into Anubis, start power up punching, and then just start Metal Clawing things. If it's a fairy type, of course. Here comes a Bullet Seed. Oh my god. Since when did Chinchino learn Bullet Seed? And it's gonna hit 5 times, right? Okay. Hits 5 times. And we get flinched. Oh yeah, wow, okay. Oh, and it goes for Bullet Seed again. There's 2. And there's 3. And there's 4. And there's 5. There we go. Don't flinch me. Yeah, that's great. What do you mean? You just flinched me twice? And you hit 5 times in a row? What is this thing? It's got like the skill link, and then whatchamacallit, King's Rock on it? Like what? It's hitting everything 5, and then it's gonna flinch me too. Watch, it's gonna flinch me. It's gonna flinch me. Oh, it doesn't flinch because I didn't use a move. Never mind. Okay, this is our last chance that we can actually set up Stealth Rocks before I just feel like I have to go into Anubis, right? So hit you 5 times as always, you know. It's just how it works. It's 5 times. And we get the Stealth Rocks up. Let's go. Okay, that is huge. That is massive. And then I think we just go straight into Anubis, right? It doesn't get any fighting type moves, does it? Or psychic? It doesn't get any psychic type moves. Chinchino might get superpower, though. I feel like Chinchino's one of those Pokemon that gets superpower. I feel like it does. Let's go into Sprinkles. I am literally convinced that it gets superpower. Because I feel like anything and everything gets superpower at this point. Okay, so it just goes for its 5 bullet seeds. Okay, let's get this over with. Come on. That's 4 and that's 5. Alright. So this is 5 times. We do have lefties on this thing, which is great. Let's try and put it to sleep. Oh, it's also got tail slap too, of course. So let's hit 5 times again. Are we gonna live this? Are we gonna live 5? We barely lived 5 and we flinched. Wow. Okay, Sprinkles. That was a very poor performance. I gotta admit, I expected a little more from you. Okay. We have to. We have to go into Anubis. If it's got superpower, Anubis is gone. But, okay. Come on. It goes for tail slap again. Okay, that's just 2, 3. That's 4. That's 5. Okay, not very effective because we're a steel type, which is great. And then I feel like we should just one-shot this thing with Force Palm. It goes for Bullet Seed. Okay. Bullet Seed, does a little more than I would like it to. With the 5, as always. Okay, don't flinch. We don't flinch. Get the Force Palm off, and it's a one-shot. Okay, good, good, good. Good. Okay. What's next? What's next? Azumarill. Okay, I know this for a fact. Azumarill gets superpower. I saw this earlier in the playthrough somewhere. Our only option is Demix. So, we go into Demix, okay? Hear me out on this one. Go into Demix. And then I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal Anubis, because I feel like... Okay, this is our second potion, right? Yeah, this is our second potion. We heal up Anubis, because I feel like Anubis is gonna be massive back later on. Goes for Play Rough. That's a lot of damage. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. That's... Oh, my God. What is this gym, bro? What is this gym? Do I think it's gonna go for play? It's gonna go for Play Rough again. Let's go Ivy. I know... Okay, don't go for a Water type move. There's no way it's gonna go for a Water type move, right? It's gonna go for Play Rough. Goes for Play Rough. Let's go. And then Ivy eats that. And then I feel like we just Sludge Bomb. No, this thing probably has a Water type move. Oh, man. But I got nothing that can take any more hits from this thing. Because if it goes for Play Rough, I'm screwed. Let's just go Sludge Bomb. It goes for Play Rough again. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think this thing has a Water type move then. It might not have a Water type move. Okay, we take out the Azumarill. That's massive. That is a massive. Okay. Here comes a Miltank. Okay. We go Anubis here, right? And it's probably gonna either go for Defense Curl and start rollouting, or it's gonna immediately start rollouting. So I think what we do here is that we power up Punch, because I'm assuming it's gonna go for Defense Curl, right? So I think we just power up Punch. Oh, of course, because everything has a Mega in this game, you know? That's just how it is. Literally, Miltank has a Mega. Okay, so if Miltank has a Mega, then Tauros probably also has a Mega. But we are faster, which is great. Power Up Punch does a decent chunk here. Goes for EQ. There goes Anubis. Goodbye. We live, we live, we live, we live, we live. Okay. Its stats are probably super buffed right now, right? So I feel like if this was just a regular Miltank, I would go for it right here, because I feel like Power Up Punch would finish it off. But I'm hesitant to do so. Oh, because I feel like we're going to need Anubis afterwards for all those poison types. Oh my god, what's going to take an EQ right now? Doug? Is Doug going to take an EQ right now? Doug, you're going to have to take an EQ. Alright, you're going to take one for the team here. Take an EQ. Please take an EQ. Goes for Body Slam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Alright. We're going to use our third and final potion here on Anubis. And I'm sorry, Doug. I'm so sorry, Doug. You're going down. Goes for EQ. I'm sorry, Doug. I'm so sorry. What the heck? Did you see that Body Slam? It doesn't even have any stat boosts, no nothing. It just goes for body slam and almost one-shots Doug. Like, what? Okay, so I know we're faster, right? I say we force palm this. Come on, come on. It doesn't KO. It doesn't KO. We get the para. We get the para. Come on, para. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We go for power punch. It's got full restore. Bro. Come on. Come on. It's going to EQ and we're done. We're done. Okay. Would force palm KO? Hold on. Which does more? I feel like force palm. How much stronger is force palm? I know force palm is stronger, but how much stronger is the question. 60 base power, 40 base power. Okay, so if we go 60, we could get the para too. That's the thing, and we can flinch because we got. Oh man, this is so risky here. This is so risky. Force palm, come on. KO, KO, KO. It doesn't KO. It barely doesn't KO. But we live in EQ. I know we live in EQ. Just don't crit. It doesn't crit. Okay, okay. And we just power up punch. Another full restore. I hate you. I hate you so much. Stop using full restores, woman. Oh no. Okay. Now, we are faster. I know I'm putting Anubis in so much risk here, but force palm, come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. That is amazing. We don't have any more potions though. Here comes in a Sylveon. Are we faster than a Sylveon? I'm sorry, Anubis. I just have to. You're +2 right now, and I feel like you're faster. I feel like you're faster. You're faster. Come on, KO. We KO. We KO the Sylveon. Come on, Anubis. Come on, Anubis. Come on. And we get the level up. Here comes a Guard of War. Okay, we stay in. We stay in on the Guard of War. Okay. It copies Steadfast too. Okay. Come on. Metal Club, we're faster. KO. We get the KO. Oh, Anubis. Anubis. Here comes a Togekiss. Togekiss for sure has Focus Blast here. But is it faster? We're not. We're faster. Let's go, Anubis. Let's go. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Anubis. Anubis, let's go. Oh my god. That's crazy. That battle was insane. Mega Miltank. And it didn't even go for rollout. It was body slamming and EQing. That is stupid how strong that is. Oh my god, Anubis, you're a beast. You're a beast, Anubis. Oh, I'm sorry, Doug, but your sacrifice was not in vain. We got +2, and that was that was scary. Back when I first met you, I had a hunch that you would beat me one day. I guess that prediction was right. Congratulations, and we obtained the Paragon badge. You can have this too. We get Dazzling Gleam. Oh my god! That was crazy! Dazzling Gleam isn't the best fairy type move, but it's one of, if not the only ones able to be taught by TM. That's definitely a great coverage move for your team. Next, you'll want to head over to Kepler City. Don't tell me we have to battle Nora. Don't you dare tell me we have to battle Nora. The leader there is very good. Miss Harmony. Huh? Who are you? My name's Nora. I'm a challenger, but that's not important. You know the hospital just north of the city? I was sent here to tell you the power just got cut out. The power's cut? That's impossible. The system is protected. It shouldn't just fail like that. ... Unless it was sabotage. Dun dun dun. Wow, okay. It was sabotaged. Oh, no. I need to go check it out. There are people in the hospital in very critical condition. They need that power in order to live. Would you two mind giving me a hand? If somebody really did sabotage it, they might be dangerous, and I'd love all the help I can get. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What a gym. Actually, the hardest gym I've ever faced. What a gym. Look at our team after that. Look at it. Ivy wasn't as good as I thought it would be. But, oh my god. Okay, to be honest, Ivy did come in clutch with the Azumarill. I gotta admit there. Azumarill could have been a big problem, especially if it had superpower. I'm not sure if it did or not, but it might have. Bzz, bzz. Hey kid, it's me, the director. Listen, you were a hit. People love you on TV. Would you mind coming back to the broadcast tower? We need to start filming the next episode right away. Okay, so that's something else we can do on the next episode. Because, oh my god, this game is crazy. The gym, it Mega Miltank. Literally everything has a Mega. Like, what? What is this? This is crazy. Alright. We do have to say goodbye, unfortunately, to one of our beautiful Pokemon here. Did someone have an item here? No, okay. I thought I saw something with an item. We unfortunately have to say goodbye to Doug. I do want to take that soft sand off of you there. Take item, yes. But, man, Doug joins the box of some very cool Pokemon. Okay, that leaves us with a major hole. Now, we don't have any ground types, but we do have Rushmore who could learn some ground type moves. But we have a fire, water, so might as well add that grass core to our team, right? With the Lorax. I feel like Lorax is going to be pretty good, right? Like, I feel like he's going to be amazing. So I think let's just go ahead and add Lorax to the team right now. We can add someone else if you guys want to. Not sure if Sprinkle is the best right now. I'm not sure if he or if she is the fairy type for us. I would turn Charles into a whatchamacallit, into a Sylveon, but it doesn't it won't get Pixelate because it has Runaway. So Sylveon's not as good anymore, but I feel like maybe Roserwraith could join the team instead. So okay, let me show you guys what I'm thinking here. So maybe we take Sprinkles off the team, right? Let's move Sprinkles down here. He's on the cutting block here. We could pick up Roserwraith here, right? Roserwraith could hit the team. I don't want Valkyrie because too many overlaps there. Wyvern doesn't really have a good moveset yet. Toph, I mean, we have ourselves a rock type. And does this thing have Stealth Rocks? If it does, then we might replace Rushmore. So that way we get the ground coverage as well. It does not have Stealth Rocks, and it's got Explosion and Double Edge. That's an awful moveset there. Dusty, probably not. We could grab an electric type, right? We don't necessarily have to replace Fairy for Fairy. But we could get an electric type and try out that Zeb Strike-Knight. We do already have a fire type. We could go for Baymax, but I'm not too sure about that one. We could grab ourselves a Umbreon if we wanted to. But maybe go Osiris here. Osiris is pretty strong. Electric Flying, we don't have any of those. So Nerd could probably join the team here. Probably not Mantis. None of these guys are too good. But we're looking at maybe Nerd, Osiris, Sahara, or Roserwraith instead of Sprinkles. And I want to keep Lorax though, because we do get the Fire, Water, Grass core plus Poison, Psychic, so I feel like that's pretty good. And then we do have some nice coverage with the rest of the team. So I think maybe Roserwraith joins the team. Maybe Nerd. Nerd could be really good. Not too sure. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Not the description. You guys can't edit the description. But let me know what you guys think. Who should be on the team? What you guys thought of the gym battle? Maybe I could have saved Doug. Maybe you guys could have thought of a way that I saved Doug there. But I'm happy with that gym win, to be honest. You know, Anubis kind of went in there and just swept the whole gym. Well, not really, but kind of. But that was a scary gym, I gotta say. That was one of the hardest gyms that I've ever faced in Pokemon. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.